If you're someone that's interested in accelerated fat loss, an increase in energy, anti-aging and recovery, then stick around, because I'm about to share with you my personal fasting protocol that I've developed that's helped me and my clients stay in shape for almost 2 decades. But before we delve into what the protocol actually looks like, I just want to quickly highlight 2 additional benefits that you might not have heard about. So the first that I want to talk about is a spike in growth hormone. Now you may or may not know that your growth hormone is mainly responsible for recovery. Recovery of things such as your skin, your hair, your joints and your muscles. And it's for those reasons that we tend to have a higher level when we're teenagers. So the second benefit is something called autophagy. Now, autophagy is the name given to a process that the body goes through when it recycles old cells. Now, what the body does is it recycles these cells, and especially the worn out parts of the cell. And by doing so, it makes that individual cell a lot stronger. And that is why it is linked to anti-aging. Right, so with that out of the way, let's talk about the actual protocol. So what I would recommend is that you plan your fast in advance. And this is because you need a few days to prepare before you start. So stage 1 is your pre-fast prep. And this is quite simple. All you need to do is follow a ketogenic diet for 2 days. 2 days before starting your fast. So that means no carbohydrates. All you can consume is healthy fats and healthy proteins. Now, the reason we do this is because we need the body to be very efficient at extracting energy from fats, also known as ketones. You also need to drink plenty of water leading up to your fast, preferably around 3 liters a day. This will make the fast a lot easier. So stage 2 is your actual fast. Now, during your fast, you can only have 3 things, and those are water, black coffee, and matcha green tea. I highly recommend the matcha green tea. It has some properties in there that can actually accelerate fat loss. What I also like to recommend is that you do some form of light activity during your fast. That can be something like a long walk, a cycle, a swim, or even some light weights. It does not help if you sit around all day. So what I would recommend is that you pick a day of the week that you know you'll be able to schedule in some time for some activity. So now we're on to stage 3, which is time to break your fast. Now guys, this stage is really important. Please don't mess this up. You've done the majority of the hard work already. Now, I would like you to break your fast with 150 to 200 grams of a lean protein of your choice. It can be beef, chicken, fish, completely up to you. And what I would also recommend is that you would fast from dinner to dinner. So that would mean having dinner the night before as your last meal, and then you break your fast at dinner, and then go to sleep, and then in the morning you go about your normal diet. It's that simple. Now, when it comes to frequency, I like to recommend every 2 to 3 weeks to get started. And once you've done a couple of fasts of 24 hours, you can push it to 36. So that would mean rather than do dinner to dinner, you would simply keep fasting until the next morning. Now, the great thing about doing a 36-hour fast is that the benefits skyrocket. They literally 3-4x. So only if you're ready and only when you've done a couple of 24-hour fasts can you try the 36-hour. It's also really important that you learn to listen to your body. And if at any point you feel unwell or nauseous, then just stop, break your fast and have some food. So there you have it guys, I hope you found that useful. If you have any questions at all, feel free to add them in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, then please give the video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, catch you soon.